Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're doing another twin flame energy reading. This reading is meant to be timeless, so no matter when you find it, no matter where you're at on your journey when you find it, there is a message for you here. Today I'm going to be pulling from the Angel Prayers Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And I've already shuffled, so we're just going to go ahead and dive in. So the first card is Express Your Creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And what I immediately feel from this is that it's really important to share your light with the world. It's really important to do the things that make you feel good, that bring you to life, that give you purpose. Those are the things that are going to attract your twin flame and attract your good to you and give you the best life that you can have, is doing the things that you love. And it's okay if you're still figuring out what you like to do, if you're still exploring there. But it's really important to make the choice and move in that direction. Create things, you know, whether that be art, whether that be just cooking, or whether that be writing, or doing accounting, or, whatever it is that, lights you up inside. It's really important to take those steps, and you'll see results from your twin flame too, because they'll be so attracted to you living in your authenticity and what you desire to do. The next card is Don't Hate, Meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Yeah, so while you're doing, your creative work, I think we're doing some chakra business right now. I'm just kind of noticing that. We've got we it's above her head, but it feels a little bit blue, like throat chakra-y. And this one feels a little bit more like crown chakra. Don't hate, meditate. When you're creating, you create with God, you create with the universe. And so connecting regularly with God through a spiritual practice is really important. And it's okay if you don't like the word God, if you don't resonate with Christian teachings, that's okay. Um, it's all one teaching of love. That's what um, that's what we're talking about here, is the energy, the creator of you, and that can be love, spirit, universe, whatever resonates with you. But connecting with that and really connecting with yourself through meditation, the mirror exercise, the spiritual practice is really key to unlocking all of your creative juices, to unlock your inspiration, to make space in your life to create the things that you desire and create the life that you desire. So you can't skimp out on having a spiritual practice. It doesn't have to be hours and hours of meditation like a yogi, but it doesn't need to be a practice that feels good to you and allows you to connect to your source. The next card is Take Time to Breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you are here. Yeah, I think sometimes we can feel a lot of pressure to create. I know I myself do sometimes, when it's like, oh, I need to create something. And usually when I feel like I have a lack of ideas, or when I feel blocked creatively, it's because of some block between myself and my spiritual practice. It's a block between myself and God, of where I've had upsets with God, or felt like God wouldn't show up for me, or that I was deficient in some way. And then when I heal through those upsets, I inevitably have more energy and more inspiration, and something comes up that will allow me to move forward. And when you really relax into God's flow for you, you don't worry so much about, will the ideas come? Will I be in going in the right direction? Because God will guide you. God will send you inspiration to go in a direction. And sometimes it doesn't always make sense to what we think logically will get us to where we want to go. But if you listen to God, if you relax into and surrender into that flow, your life becomes much easier. and you'll be able to move from thing to thing, and you'll have divine inspiration, and things will just flow. And the next card is Change and Transitions. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Yeah, it feels like kind of a transition as you start to move into a more life purpose and spiritually driven life, as you're moving out of the world system of what relationships are, of what it means to work and express yourself. You change, you transform, you become the divine being that God created you to be. You already are that being. You're just kind of relaxing and returning to that space. So recognize that you are in a space of change, transition, and have compassion for yourself as you're moving through this. You're gonna have things come up, you're gonna have challenges. That doesn't mean that you're not making progress. When you have big challenges, that means that God trusts you to move through those challenges. And if you don't move through it, you'll find yourself repeating it until you get there. And that's okay. It's okay to take time to learn the lesson and move through it at a pace that is compassionate for you. And when you do it with God, it'll be much faster than you expect. And the bottom of the deck is Speak Your Truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. This is Archangel Gabriel. So not me. So yeah, it's really, I feel like this whole reading is kind of encouraging you to be your authentic self, not the authentic self of you identifying with your upsets, which is something that I misunderstood when I began this journey. It was like, oh, well, if I speak my truth, I'm just going to speak all these upsets that I have. Your upsets aren't your truth. Your truth, you can express yourself when you're feeling upset, but you want to clear the upset. You want to move into a place of peace. From that place, you find the things you actually desire, the things that you want to do. And this is really about expressing yourself and moving into that divine being that is you. That's how you're going to live your life purpose, and that's how you're going to attract your twin flame. And it's okay to express yourself. Just make sure that when you do that, when you're speaking from an upset, that you heal that upset and catch it. And you only can learn to do that by adopting that practice of doing the mirror exercise, having some kind of spiritual practice to heal and do your inner work. Just speaking from your upset and staying in that upset isn't going to help. It's expressing yourself to um, express your divine light, not the upset. So clear the upset and share who you truly are with the world. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like support on your twin flame journey, whether that's a personalized card reading or a one-on-one coaching session, you can find my services at SacredTwinFlameUnion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.